All right, I'm now going to go ahead and model how I would be able to find the area of a rectilinear shape. So here is my example. Now, what do you notice? Right, there's no boxes here. There's no little squares for me to count. So I'm going to have to use my knowledge of what I've learned about rectangles to help me. Now, there is more than one way that you could solve this. Okay, so my success criteria today says to partition, which means to like break apart again, the shape into 2 or 3 rectangles. So here it looks like I have several different choices. I think I'm going to have to do 3 different rectangles here. So then I have to find the area of each rectangle. So, how could I do this? Well, I think I could cut it this way, and then I'd have to cut it again this way. Now I have a rectangle here, and a rectangle here. That's one choice, right? What's another way I could have done this? Yeah, I could have also broken it up and made 2 smaller rectangles here, okay, and made this one long. Okay, either way, it works, okay? Either way, it should be fine. It's whatever works for you. I think I prefer the other way, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it this way. And now I have to use the outside here to help me find the area. So I don't need to know all of these sides. Since I'm using this whole long side here, I need to keep that 6. And so this side really goes down all the way to 6. So I'm not going to worry about that 4 right here. Okay. Here, I'm going to use this whole side, which is 5. This is 2 and this is 2, so that's good. So I'm going to be multiplying 6 times 2 here and 2 times 5 here. Here, though, it says it's 12 all the way across. But really, am not using the whole way across. I just need this part of the rectangle. So here, this wouldn't all be 12. Well, if this side was 2, I know this side's 2. So I need to take 12 minus 2 from here. And then this side was 2, so I need to take minus 2 from this side. So 2 and 2 would be 4. So 12 minus 2, that's 10. 10 minus the other 2, that's 8. So I really think this is going to be 8 across. Okay, so now how am I going to figure out how long is this side? Well, if this side was 5 and this side was 6, it doesn't really tell me how big this is. Well, hold up. I crossed this 4 out. Okay, if this was 4 here, and I had to think from here to here, that means this has to be 2, because 4 plus 2 equals 6. So that would be this. So this must be, since this is only 5 inches, this and this is 6, this had to be a little bit less 2. So this has to be 2 here as well. All right, so I'm going to multiply 2 times 8 for this rectangle. Okay, I'm going to step out. So that was a lot of thinking. I want you to know this is really a 4th grade standard, okay? We're practicing this today to give ourselves some idea. The other pages you guys are going to do are going to be a little bit easier when you can just count the boxes if you need it. So this is going to be like a super hard one that I'm doing right now. So hopefully for the other ones, it won't be quite so many steps where you have to subtract things. But you might have to. So make sure that you do know how to do that. You have to look at it, right? If this is 4 and this one's 6, well, what is missing right here? Well, 6 minus 4, that's 2. Okay, because 2 plus 4 would be 6. Sometimes you have to do that thinking. So I partitioned it. Now I need to actually find the area. So I'm going to go ahead and step in. I'm going to use a different color to make it easier for you to see my area. All right, so now I'm going to step back in. So it says 2 times 6. This is here. Again, I'm not multiplying that because I'm trying to find the area of this whole rectangle. So 2 times 6, that is 12. Okay, let's do this rectangle. So now I'm trying to use this rectangle right here in the middle. So that would be 2 times 8. Well, 2 times 8, well, that's 16. Okay, and now I'm going to do this rectangle. This is 2 times 5. 2 times 5, well, that's 10. So this rectangle right here is 10, because 2 and 5. This rectangle was 2 times 8. And then this rectangle was 2 times 6, which is 12. So I have 3 different rectangles, and I'm using the length and the width to help me multiply. So now I need to add them all up. Found the area of each rectangle. Now it says add them all up. So now I need to add, well, let's do 16 plus 10. I feel like I can do that pretty easily. 16 plus 10, well, that would be 26. So here it says I need to now do the next one. So I did 16, 10, now I have to do 12. So 26 plus 12, 6 plus 2, that's 8. And then 1 plus 1 is 2. Oh, so I'm not doing up here, I'm doing here. 2 plus 1 is 3. So my area should be 38 square yards because my number models were 16 plus 10 plus 12, which altogether equaled 38. And I don't have to worry about this. This would be if I wanted to do my next number model, if I showed you this one first, right, and then this one again, or you can just show how you add them all up here together. Either way is fine, okay? Add them all up or break it up into 2 pieces. All right, so now you guys are going to practice this. As you can tell here, right, you can see that you have this shape, and this time it's easier because you have the boxes. Okay, you don't have to add or subtract anything. Here you can just count them. Okay, write your number models, okay, and then write your area. Same thing here. This one though is a little different because it's like the one I just did. I want you to try it and see if you can do one without, if it doesn't give you. And then this one is another one you can try. This one again, you have the boxes, and then this one's definitely one that I want you to be able to show me to do as you do. Count the boxes, break it up into different rectangles, and find the area. And as always, don't forget to reflect. And here are some extra problems if you would like some extra help. Okay, thanks guys.